They didn't know that once I get home, play has finished. I get home is from home lesson to another thing. I will read and read till we get to school. When we get to school, everybody will be playing. They will think we're on the same page. Everybody is playing. But I have a way I read. I will read. And so when I got to the university also, it got to a time that, some of my classmates, they called me and said, "Kunle, come and teach us. How do you read?" Why? Because everybody will think we are doing the same thing, but when the result is out, they will see I was having A's. And they'll come and ask that, "How are you reading? We don't understand." I've mentioned the first thing. Have a good self-image. Be confident about yourself. Don't allow anything to influence you. Don't go by what is trending. There are some of it, there are invisible forces that make people to do what is not reasonable. There is a way you dress that will determine the way people will address you. It's the way you dress. You can't dress and have some kind of hairstyle, wear some crazy jeans or mad jeans, and wear some cloth, and then you walk up to a place and you expected to be treated with honor. That's number one. Some of you, even some of the so-called celebrities that you watch that are into music, you are not going to end up being a musician. You don't even have the same dream of the same vision. You want to be a medical doctor. You are dressing with is it dreadlock they call it? You are dressing with some kind of crazy jeans and you want to be a medical doctor. Have you seen a medical doctor appearing that way before? You have seen a lawyer that appeared that way before. The second thing I've mentioned is to keep adding value to yourself by reading every day. The last thing I'm going to mention before I pray for you is that is where I started from, that God has a plan for your life. And that realization of that plan early in life is what determines what you are going to be, if you are going to become a star or not. Are we together? I know some people will not pay attention because, some people are not interested in being a star. But my prayer is that everyone here, you will end up becoming a star. You will end up becoming a champion. In the name of Jesus. You will end up becoming a star. You will be the best you can ever be. You will be the best you can ever be. You will be the best you can ever be. Maybe you are thinking it's too late. But I'm praying for you. If God can do anything, you will be the best you can ever be. And so the last thing is that in becoming a star, is that you need the help of God who created you. In what area do you need his help? It was God that revealed to Jeremiah in that Jeremiah chapter 1 his purpose for his life. It is God that will reveal to you your purpose. Do you know there are people who studied the wrong courses when they went to the university? And so when they come out, they will start looking for a job because they studied the wrong thing. But there are people that before they got into the university,